Officer Karen Lawdawg reporting live to you on a Friday. Usually we drop things on a Friday, but it looks like things been getting dropped all week long. Folks, why the hell hasn't Cynthia Zimmer, buying through the district attorney's office, filed a red flag gun violence restraining order against her own nephew, Kern County Board of Supervisors Zack Scrivner? I mean, shit, with more than 30 recovered weapons from his home, an alleged mental breakdown, an alleged sexual assault of his minor child. I'd say the public needs to be protected, folks. And what does her failure to do so represent? I'll tell you what it represents, folks. More evidence of government, educational, law enforcement, parental, judicial, corporate, and medical care provider corruption that's been going on in Killing County Kern for decades. Folks, Cynthia Jane-Franks Zimmer brought a frivolous gun violence restraining order against the Lawdawg for her legal actions of exposing corruption. It was littered with false and defamatory statements and a narrative, and it was done, folks, in retaliation of Officer Lawdawg's constitutionally protected free speech to expose a local 38-year-old muffin man who wanted to play tallywhacker with who he thought was a 14-year-old boy at an Oildale park. And he had a weapon in his vehicle, folks. And then she colluded with the muffin man to make his charges all go away, his records sealed, his guns returned to him, his phone returned to him.
Who's that?
And the muffin man.
Josh Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
they're
did-
all in. You know what? Josh Blue, Scrivner, and Josh Blue, Scrivner, and Fallgatter. They're the bastard children of Youngblood and Zimmer. Do a DNA test on these people. Do a DNA test and you'll find out this goes back probably 100+ years. Just saying.
Anyway,
Good job,
folks.
Good job. Maybe the year your ass is grass and the society's going to be the lawnmower. Your career is over too because you're all criminals.
Charles getting turned up.
I'm done.
All Zimmer's actions have done, folks, is emboldened the muffin man, who then tried to unsuccessfully seek his own civil restraining order against me, folks. And suspiciously, the Kern County Sheriff's Office has been trying to use that shit against me in their denial of my CCW.
Oh, well, they you know what? We got the entire state of California on alert. Now you know why. Scrivner, Zimmer, Youngblood, the same fucking characters. Okay. How does it feel like, Youngblood? Your career's over.
It's
Zimmer?
been over.
Yeah, your career was over 70 years ago, Youngblood, you fucking cocksucker. And
Okay, honey.
Well, Zimmer, how do you like us now, Zimmer? Your career is going to go down the toilet just like your inbred kid, Scrivner and Fallgatter.
Nephew.
Nephew, Scrivner,
And
the district attorney
Charles
Fallgatter.
getting turned up, folks.
No, the district attorney Fallgatter is district attorney Fallgatter is over there hiding underneath Cynthia Zimmer's skirt, and 30+ guns, motherfuckers. I hope the FBI is getting a hold of those guns because nobody carries 30 weapons plus. Unless they're giving some of those guns to their buddies, Youngblood and his thugs. Those are most likely. Those are all. What do they call them? Throwaway weapons or something?
Yeah, they're for the off the books confidential informants to use.
They give them those weapons. And
So
and nobody in Tehachapi has 30 guns because I've been in a significant amount of property in Tehachapi. Nobody had it.
So, folks, getting back to the purpose of this live, folks. instead of calling 911.
This is a preteen girl.
Our chief law enforcement official,
Yep.
Cynthia Zimmer,
Hey, Cindy.
sworn to serve and protect, learns that her own nephew, whom I'm sure she knew had guns,
Because she's abusing her office
called
and the taxpayers'
her
money.
pocket
Sent
buddy,
half of Tatchby.
Sheriff Donnie Youngblood,
Sent
at
half of them up
home
to Tatchby.
so he could slither over in his slippers in the dark of the night
Yep.
to keep everything off the books.
Yep.
Because, folks, that's what they do. I've been calling it out. I've been screaming Rico.
Yep.
I've been screaming. Who's in charge of making sure that people's rights are their Second Amendment rights? What's that big organization?
NRA?
Yeah,
Oh, they're
NRA.
a bunch of cunts.
Been
You know
calling
what?
their
They're probably
asses
gonna-
out.
You carry an NRA card, take it from me. You're a bitch. Okay? Because nobody gives a damn. Zimmer? Really? I want to see the DNA between you, Youngblood, Foggatter, and now this Scrivner character. Because you know what? I'll bet you Scrivner's going to be old Muffin Man's buddy. I'll bet you their paths cross, and that's why we're looking for Holmes. and Henderson.
Holman.
Same thing. Hey, Holman, if you ain't, when I find out if you turned yourself in, Holman, if you turn yourself into law enforcement, I'll put $1,000 on your books. Other than that, you just keep rolling over on everybody because you got too much dirt. Society is gonna take action. Society has had it. So you know what?
Folks,
There you go.
you just can't outrun common sense backed with technology. Anybody that's been following the journey for the past nearly 3 years now, folks, it's like 1 + 1 = 2. Okay?
Yep.
And that's why they hate the Lawdawg. So anyway, happy Friday.
Hey,
I can't
Zimmer.
wait for Zimmer to
Hey,
give us a
Youngblood.
statement. Why hasn't she given us a
Foggatter.
statement yet?
What are you guys doing? They're all hiding because they know not only are their careers going to be probably over, they're getting rolled over on so bad now by the Henderson guy. I mean, he has a sexual... How does this... I mean, and now you got Scrivner. Kind of looks a little bit like Youngblood. I don't know. Do the DNA test. Prove me wrong. It's easy. It's simple. It's inexpensive. You're all inbreds. Bye, suckers.